Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we're going to talk about a hot topic in the social media world: TikTok's bans in the US and EU. In recent months, there has been a lot of controversy surrounding the Chinese-owned social media platform, and it has been facing intense scrutiny from governments around the world. First, let's start with the US. In 2020, the Trump administration threatened to ban TikTok in the US over concerns that it was a national security threat due to its Chinese ownership. The administration claimed that TikTok was collecting vast amounts of data on US users, and that this data could be accessed by the Chinese government for nefarious purposes. After a long legal battle, TikTok was able to avoid a complete ban in the US. But it was forced to sell its US operations to a US-based company, Oracle. This deal was designed to allay concerns about TikTok's Chinese ownership and the potential for data misuse. Moving on to the EU, the situation is slightly different. In 2020, the European Data Protection Board, EDPB, launched an investigation into TikTok over concerns that it was violating EU data protection laws. The EDPB was particularly concerned about the way TikTok collected and processed data on its young users. The EDPB's investigation found that TikTok was not doing enough to protect children's privacy and was collecting excessive amounts of data on its users, without providing adequate information about how this data was being used. As a result, the EDPB has recommended that EU governments take action against TikTok and consider imposing fines or other penalties for its data protection violations. In addition to these legal challenges, TikTok has also faced criticism from governments and advocacy groups around the world for its content moderation policies. Critics argue that TikTok has been slow to remove harmful or inappropriate content, particularly content that promotes hate speech, extremism, or misinformation. In response to these concerns, TikTok has pledged to do more to protect its users and remove harmful content. The company has invested in new moderation tools and algorithms, and has hired thousands of moderators to help monitor and remove inappropriate content. Despite these efforts, TikTok continues to face bans and legal challenges around the world. In addition to the US and EU, TikTok has also been banned in India and Pakistan over concerns about its content moderation policies and Chinese ownership. In conclusion, the controversy surrounding TikTok is not likely to go away anytime soon. While the company has taken steps to address concerns about data privacy and content moderation, it continues to face scrutiny from governments and advocacy groups around the world. It remains to be seen how TikTok will respond to these challenges, and whether it will be able to regain the trust of its users and regulators. That's all for this video. We hope you found it informative. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more such videos.